I'd just like to take a few minutes to tell you about ways in which you can all participate in this exciting event. Hopefully you've got a little bit of a flavour of the amount of things we're pouring into the day and the excitement and entertainment we're pouring into the day and the level of serious business that's going to be going on amidst all of the fun and entertainment as well. So let me start out. If you are an investor, how can you participate in this event? We're going to be having the Investors Lounge, and that links in with the Pitchfest competition. The participants who are appropriate during the Pitchfest competition process will be put into a portfolio which will be circulated amongst a community of individual investors. If they're interested, they're going to be coming on the day, and we will have a nice lounge area in which you can sit down and talk turkey. So this is connection with real investors, and as an investor, this is a reason you would want to come to the day. Whilst you are there, we've got the whole innovation showcase. We've got the whole of the rest of the show to participate in, but I'm sure that the reason you would want to come is to meet those businesses who you've pre-screened, you've got appointments to talk to, and you know why they're there, you know why you're there. As a second level to the Pitchfest and the lounge, we're also going to have an actual elevator. We're going to lock real investors and real businesses in the elevator for 1 minute and shut the door on them and see what happens. If they're great, you know, they can go off and chat and have a cup of coffee. If they're not so great, what the hell, it's only a minute. But this could just be the best minute you ever spent in your life, because we just don't know where it will go. So that sounds like a lot of fun. We're looking for sponsors. We've got a number of sponsors on board. We're talking to lots of people, but we're looking for lots more help to make this event possible. There's a sponsorship pack, the orange documents that are on the side here. Please do pick them up. It gives you some breakdown of what the various sponsorship packages available are. But one of the things we're promoting for sponsors is this idea of a hub stand. The hub stand will have your sponsor's logo as the umbrella branding, but it gives you 4 bays in which you can present the companies that you are actually working with. So if you deliver a service and you've got client organisations, you can invite your client organisations and businesses to present themselves under your header here. So it presents you in the light of the people that you're actually delivering your service or your product through. There are also individual bays which we'll be talking about for individual exhibitors. So, as an individual exhibitor, we're going to have these 5 floors of zoned exhibition. Outside are some much more detailed floor plans that show exactly where the stands are going to be and what the organisation looks like. The Knavesmire is a fairly complex building. It's quite vertical, being a stand. So we've got mezzanines and floors, and as you can see, this is how we're sort of breaking them down. The main auditorium and our club lounge, which is essentially the VIP lounge, if you like, which will be upstairs. And then on the very top floor, we're going to have the workshops and seminar rooms in the boxes. So again, the orange pack details a lot more about what you can get, what you actually get for your exhibitor package, and an individual exhibitor stand is going to look something like this. You can see that we're very much steering away from the standard box shell scheme, so that when people come in, the visual impact is going to be rather different. They're going to see that this is a slightly different event from the moment they walk through the door. The individual zoning will be highlighted in colours and logos on here, and the nameplates will be down the sides of the columns, and then you have a stand in which you can put whatever you want. Lots of space for graphics, but high visual impact is what we're going for here. We need you to come as a delegate and invite people along to come as a delegate. And The event will, for the first time this year, in common with many of the other Venturefests around the country, be ticketed. So you will have to pay to go, I'm afraid, folks. A delegate ticket is £20 and a club ticket is £45. A delegate ticket gives you access all areas, so you can go to anything in the show except the club lounge. The club ticket gives you access to that club lounge where refreshments and lunch will be served throughout the day. So that's the only difference really. Both include the end of day show, which we've given you a little taster of, and during the end of day show we will be serving street type food and a drink, hopefully a beer with that. Beer and a curry is kind of the idea we're working on. There are early bird offers. Ticketing is open now. You can find it through our app, which is Make It York, and is available for Android or for Apple, and is in the stores today and is live. You can also find it through the website venturefestyorkshire.net. Just click register and it will take you through to ticketing. The early bird offers are 2 for 1 on delegate tickets, or a reduced price of £30 on the club ticket. And they are both available until the 31st of August. So we've got bags of time, but I would say get in there, get your ticket and get in early. We're looking for people to participate in the programme as well. So if potentially you might be a keynote speaker or suggest a keynote speaker, we've got perhaps one of those slots still open. We've also got this whole series of seminars and workshops on agri-food, biosynergy, creative and digital, business and finance, and skills and innovation. If you feel like you've got something to contribute in any of those areas, then please do talk to myself or to Heather. We'll talk in a little bit more detail about what we've already got lined up for those sessions and whether what you have on offer is something that might be able to slot in. But please do talk to us. We'd be glad to hear from you. We're going to be having Meet the Experts sessions, and the idea of the Meet the Experts session is that experts will host roundtable clinics of either 30 minutes or 60 minutes, and they will be on their field of expertise, but there will be broadly 2 themed sessions. There'll be an hour in the morning on finance and an hour in the afternoon on skills. You can enter one of the competitions that Heather has talked about, and they include the Pitch Fest, the Innovation Showcase, and the Yorkie Talkies. So there's more information on the packs about any of those. So in conclusion, I would say hopefully we've whet your appetite to be there. Please do get in touch, please do book. If you want to talk about exhibition space or sponsorship, there's more information on the boards outside. Please do just talk to myself or Heather or any of the Make It York team.